Welcome back to the Force 9's YouTube channel and welcome to day 17 of the Panini pack opening series on the channel, where we are opening World Cup stickers and we're going to add one player to a Football Manager squad for 2 packs. And today, day 17, I don't know who it's going to be, we're going to find out. Yesterday we got Neymar, so I don't think we're going to beat that unless we get someone like Messi. Although yesterday I didn't actually go through the other stickers in the game, so I won't be doing that just because it will make this one far too long. We actually got 3 dupes yesterday, and I didn't realise until I was putting them in the book. So that was a bit annoying. 3 out of 10 were duplicates, and it was a Nigerian, a Peruvian, and it was Jednak, the Australian. So I've got 2 more packets from my box of 100, which is slowly working its way down to 0, but you know, still got a long way to go yet. There's still a couple of weeks left in this series, and then there's going to be loads left over as well, so I want to do one long video of me just opening packs. So pack 1 today, player 1, is a Korean. It is Han Kuk-young from Seunggyu Sangmu FC. A Korean that we don't have. I don't recognise the name anyway. Number 2 is a Swiss player. This was one of my very first signings on Football Manager on this channel. I think I signed him for Lazio. And it is Miliivojevic, a Swiss player playing for Bologna. We have a host city. It's the second day in a row that we've got one of these. Kaliningrad. That is one we don't have. We only have Sochi, Russia, and the one we got yesterday, which is Volgograd, I think. We have a shiny sticker, and it's a team badge. It is Panama. So there's the Panama badge. And then player number 5 is a Russian. It's red, which I think means a defender. It is a Russian defender, and it is Viktor Vasin from CSKA Moscow. So there's Vasin. So there's one player there that I recognise. We've got a host city, which means any player 30 million or under. I really don't want any Panama players. I don't know any of them, and Korean I don't know. So I think with that we'll probably use the host city, unless there's someone getting this pack here. It wasn't a fantastic pack, but at least there were some non-player stickers in there. So pack 2 today. In this one, we have... Oh! Okay, I mentioned this guy in name a couple of days ago. Marcus Rashford. We've got ourselves an English player. Manchester United as well, of course. So that's pretty good. We have a stadium. It is the St. Petersburg Stadium, £67,000. So that's that one. Now, I don't remember my rule for stadiums. I'm pretty certain this one's a duplicate. It's a Polish defender, Michael Pazdan. I'm pretty sure that's a duplicate Pazdan. So, yeah, I think he's in our book already. Premier League player, Nigerian. It's Wilfred Ndidi from Leicester City. Now, I believe he's a very good player on Football Manager. He might be one to go for, because I think he is a bit of a defensive midfielder, and that's probably one area that we do need a player. The final player in today's episode is a Panamanian midfielder. Green? No, it's a Panamanian forward. I keep forgetting what the colours mean, but green means forward. Luis Tejada from Sport Boys Association. There's Tejada. I don't know if we have him or not. I know our Panama collection is growing, but Tejada is not one that we have. That is number 7 for Panama, which I think is our joint highest for a page. That second pack was much better. There's definitely 1 or 2 players there to choose from. Now, Rashford would be brilliant. Like, our attacking line is pretty strong at the moment. Like, we got Neymar yesterday. We have Aguero. We've got Dembele on the right. I don't know what Rashford's like on their game, but I know for England he's very, very talented. Like, he does well for England. So that's definitely an option. Ndidi would be a really good midfielder to have to sort of sit behind what is currently Henderson and Modric. I think Ndidi would be brilliant in there. I'm just going to look up my rule for stadiums, because I don't remember what it is. Okay, so it turns out a stadium and a host cities had the same rule. Any player under £30 million. So that is what that means. But because I didn't do it yesterday, we'll have a look at all the players in the pack, starting off with Miliivojevic. Now, I believe he's kind of old. I think he's in his 30s. He's 31, so he's not old. Just, I don't know, experience. 58 caps for Switzerland, so yeah, experience. Central midfielder. He's actually got some decent attributes in there. He was a bit slow, but good finishing, good first touch, long shots to 16's good. Concentration's decent. Mentals are pretty good. Physically, he does let himself down a little bit. Good stamina, but he's just a little bit slow. Victor Vasin, spelt with a C on the game, spelt with a K on the sticker. 28-year-old Russian centre-back. He's actually, he's got 9 caps for Russia, so he's fairly new to the national team. He's been at Moscow for quite a while. He's had a few loans out on loan at Ufa and Mordovia. I'm guessing they're loans. I imagine they are. Yeah, he's had a couple of loans. He never really broken into the first team for CSKA. He's had a few games here and there, but that's it. It's not bad. He's an okay centre back. Tackling the 16 is good. He's actually got good heading as well, so he's decent. I don't know how he hasn't been in the Russian team before, really. Like, it doesn't like it's been in there very long. Han Kuk-young is in the game. I wasn't sure if he would be because he plays for Seunggyu on here, Gang 1 on here, which I'm guessing it's a different league. It's a different team, I think. So I don't know how up to date this is or the sticker is. 15 tackling, 15 positioning. He's a central midfielder. He's very similar to Henderson in terms of not ability, but what he does, like his role. Luis Tejada is the Panamanian. He's a target man with 16 finishing, 16 heading. Physically pretty good as well. Not very pacey, but he's a target man. He's not meant to be pacey, is he? He's 6 foot tall. Mentals are a bit average, but we're not going to be picking a Panamanian player. I'm pretty certain of it. Pazdan is a duplicate that we've already got, so let's now have a look at the 2 players that we are potentially going to pick. Well, one of them. Start off with Marcus Rashford. Now, he is an inside forward on the left, which is someone that we've just got in Neymar, and we already have Gallardo in that area as well. So we already have 2 players for that. Meaning, I don't know that we really need Rashford. Like, that left-hand side is getting a bit busy already, so I don't think it's going to be Rashford. Let's look at Ndidi. And let's see what he's like, because I believe he's very good. Segundo Volante, which is, I think you can only play that if you're playing 2 defensive midfielders alongside each other. But good as a defensive midfielder. And a Carolero and a Mitzala, so very versatile. He's, very good. So, as that Volante thing, let's see what he's got. Well, finishing's not good, but I'm not expecting any goals from him. In fact, technically, apart from tackling, he's not brilliant. I thought he'd be better than that. But mentally, he looks good. Physically, he looks very good. Fitness is way up there. 17 fitness, 17 stamina. Jumping reach is good. He's 6'1", 14 heading. So that does leave us in a bit of a conundrum. We've got 2 stickers which can give us a £30 million player. But I've looked at that list a couple of times and there's not a lot on there that I really fancy. Although I think I have seen Idrissa Gueye on there, the Senegalese midfielder. See, here he is, and he is £30 million, and he's a ball-winning midfielder and a Carolero. Now, that I used Gueye on last year's game when I managed Everton, and while he did pick up a lot of yellow cards, he was a very good defensive midfielder. He's got 17 tackling. See, as a Carolero, that's apparently all you need. So maybe Ndidi is not a bad shout. Let's go a bit further down this list and see who else we have. So we've got Manolas. See, so the stickers also mean you don't have to pick a player that's actually in the World Cup. Greece haven't qualified. You could pick him if you want. Let's look specifically at defensive midfielders and see who pops up. So there's Gueye. Iborra. Do we have 2 Spanish players already? No, we've got Isco, but that's it. But I don't want to pick Iborra. Victor Wanyama, Kenya. He's a ball-winning midfielder. 20 tackling. 14 marking, 17 aggression, 18 bravery, 18 determination. Do you know what? Wanyama actually looks really, really good. Kenyan as well. Like, there's no way you'd be able to pick him normally. Wanyama could be very good. £26.5 million. I'm going to pick Victor Wanyama. I'm picking a Kenyan for a World Cup squad. I didn't think I'd see the day, but I'm going to pick Victor Wanyama. He just looks really, really good for what we need. So, I'm going to pick Wanyama, and that's going to be the first time that we're using a stadium or host city to pick a player. If we hadn't got Neymar yesterday, I would have picked Rashford. But because we got Neymar yesterday, we've already got our key man for the left side. So Rashford, I'm not going to pick. I'm going to go with Wanyama because we don't really have a defensive midfielder or like a ball-winning midfielder in our team. And, you know, he'd be good. Like, he's not going to start because I'm going to play 4-2-3-1 with Isco as a number 10. But were we to maybe need a more defensive formation, Wanyama can fill that gap brilliantly. So I believe it was just the one duplicate today, and that was Pazdan, the Polish centre-back. I think that was the only one. The other guys, I don't think are in the book at all. So that's alright. One duplicate out of 10 is okay. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow, well, are we going to pick another player who's not at the World Cup? We'll wait and see. The team is filling out. We're just trying to improve on what we have and try and get some good backup players now is the idea. So, you know, we'll see who comes up next. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.